Hello viewers. Hello. Here we go again. It's a sweat fest. The sweat fest is inbound. Plenty of Forza RC stuff to do. We've got another event here. Qualify number 2. You would have joined me Saturday last week for the Mercedes one, Rivals Booster. That didn't go too well. But now, slightly better car combination and track. Dodge Viper, the 2016 Viper around Silverstone. Now, first off, I announced that we are going to announce the winners of the giveaway. So I did a giveaway last week. And here's the stuff that someone is about to win. I've already worked out who the winner is. So they're going to get Forza cap. There we go. Worn by Super GT himself. A bottle. Pretty nice jumper. Forza branded, of course. Drawstring bag. Le Mans one. And this massive old rucksack. Again, it's a Seattle Invitational one. You can see it there. And last but not least, the signed poster by the Turn 10 staff. Just trying to see if can we see Dan Greenawalt on here? I don't know. He's probably on there somewhere. But yes, I'm going to hand deliver the prizes. Yes. So even if you live on the North Pole, I will walk to you. This dude gets money for driving Forza. Well, not really. I've just got a load of free stuff, which I'm going to give away. Okay, I'm going to bring up the winner on the screen. So all you had to do was comment on this video, and here is the winner. The Pointless Box. BCall2525 has tipped £14.08. What is love? Also, here is some cash for a pizza. Pizza, baby. Now that is a good shout. But the winner of this competition is the Pointless Box. Now, I do have a load of those posters. You can see one, might be able to see one just above my head on the wall. And of course I'm giving one away here. I've got about 4 more. Let me just get them. Here we go. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 more here. One is a blank one, not signed, but then 4 more which are signed. I'll think of some way to kind of give them away. Could get expensive sending all these things, but there we go. The winner's on the screen. You can type in comp winner. The Nightbot command is at the bottom right of the screen. But there we go. He's the winner. Well done. If you're in chat, then just comment and I'll try to get hold of you somehow. But here we go then. Now I've set a time. This is the car we're using. I've set a time yesterday, but I can go a lot quicker. Can I get one signed by you? That's a good point actually. Maybe I'll sign it as well. Now I'm gonna go for the colour with stripes, of course, makes it a lot quicker. Yeah, that's a really good point actually. I'll sign it as well, and then double the value. But yeah, hello guys. Welcome to the live stream. So back with plenty more sweating on Forza RC time trials. So let's have a look at the leaderboard. I set a time yesterday. Let's see where I am. 109th in the world. So I can definitely go a lot quicker than that. So my main aim, I think here, is to get a 204 point something. So you can see here, black balls, 60th in the world, 204.997. If I can get a 204, I'll be happy. I'm still 6 tenths off of that. So I'm going to have to go a little bit quicker. So let's see if we can do it. Actually, I forgot to watch some replays. Let's watch some replays. Is it kind of low, the image quality? Now let's watch some replays. This is the key thing to do. Let's watch Lage, of course. Let's watch Lage. Yeah, the weather was really nice today, actually. Very warm indeed. Evening from Serbia. Hello. Okay, what are we doing? Game cameras. You saw me at Wilton Mill. Ah, okay. Were you racing yourself? I assume you were. Right, here we go. What does he do then? Maximise that curb. Third gear. Beast that one. Take some grass here, yeah. You see he starts braking. That curb on the left hand side. Again, before you get to that. Second gear, turning in. Curb. Where do you start braking? So that curb on the left kind of disappears, and then, or almost disappears, and then you're on the brakes into the next corner. It's of course the new section at Silverstone. He's on the power. 0% throttle. You see that's working for him. 0%. Turns the car around. He's on the throttle quite early. No lift at all through that one. So that could be done flat out. And into the next corner. Onto the curb. So gaining even more angle for the turn. So where's the brake exactly? So that building on the right hand side kind of touches the right hand side of the screen. Then you're on the brake, turning in, down 2 gears, into the curb perfectly. Again, 0% throttle, you see that 0%. And pushing out. Momentarily up to the third, was it? No. Just taking second, all the way round. Yes, I was racing Club 100, which is like a karting series in the UK. Did you record the kart racing? Yes, it's all on my second channel. So if you go to YouTube, it's actually in the description. It should be in the description of the video. Humongous. It started about 5 minutes ago. You haven't really missed much. So braking pretty much where that board is on the left hand side there. Into third gear. Again 0%, and then all of the Astro and curb. Keep 2 wheels on that curb at least. You're okay. So absolutely obliterate that curb. Third gear. And this one you can obliterate as well. As long as you've got 2 wheels on the curb still. Second gear for this one. Getting really close to that wall. And he's on the throttle pretty much as he touches the wall. And Wellington, no, not the Wellington straight, the Hangar straight. This is Lage's Ghost, yes. This is Lage's Ghost. This is a difficult corner. I want to see where he starts braking. Just after that board, start the gravel near enough on the left hand side, and then he's in, down to third. Again, the 0% throttle thing, just let go of everything. Power out to the outside. Racing road tax. Oh, okay. I used to race road tax a long time ago. When I was a little younger. This is the perfect example of copying Homer. It kind of is, yeah. In a way, yeah. But if it makes you quicker, it's the thing to do. Best way to remember braking point. Well, you can see there as I was going around there. I'm kind of looking for things to brake next to, and then you just have to remember. It's just. Is Lage the best Forza driver? I'd say on the whole he is, yes. He tends to win most things, and he tends to set the #1 time most of the time. So then, there's a big gulf here between 2043 and 2045s. Not many people in this kind of area. Lage is very good. Let's watch a slightly slower Ghost. So F4H races. 100% throttle for the last turn with no slide is some BS. That's some Lage skills. He just has access to something no one else does. He is the Messi of Forza. I think that's a good way to put it. He can just do things that other people can't. Hacker, he's a hacker. Raceboy isn't near the top, mainly because he can't actually compete. He works for Gfinity, so he's not actually allowed to compete in this, so he doesn't really practice as much. Okay then, I've got no sound again for some reason. So let's watch F4H races. Let's turn that telemetry on. Second gear. I'll just be happy to get a 204. Now, if you want to see the leaderboards for the Forza Racing Championship so far, the command is exclamation mark FRC leaderboard. It'll come up. Obviously, yeah, I'm the best Forza driver. That's actually true. Louis Beeston's got it dead right. So if you want to see the overall leaderboard, I am 61st in the world. 61st, based on the 2 Rivals events you've seen me do and the races I also live streamed. So you've actually seen every FRC thing I've done so far. You've seen because I've live streamed it all. So what you've seen so far has put me 61st in the world. Top 48 go to Seattle, so I need to improve a slight amount. So this curb, we've got to absolutely obliterate it. Carry speed through. He was a bit off from that curb. It's this section I can't do. It takes loads of curb. What's the best way to know which gear you should be in? Well, 1 is just watch what a Ghost does. Or 2, it just sounds wrong. If you're bouncing off the limiter, then you're too low. If your car is like bogging down, you're too high. Mr. Marton, hello. Welcome to the stream again. So that's the limit there. Keep 2 wheels on that curb, you're okay. When does the Rivals event finish? It finishes tonight, 1 AM British time. So just under 5 hours from now. Just under 5 hours. So 4 hours and 45 minutes from now. And we're over the line. Okay. Maybe I'll follow Racer's lap, to be honest. 5 hour stream. I hope not. I want to kind of get this done within 2 hours. That would be ideal. So we're gonna chase racers. I won't beat racers, but well, I might. You never know. So again, here's the car we're using, the 2016 Viper, and I just love this paint job. We're going to go for that. Turn 1 takes some rewinding. Yeah, you might see me rewinding a lot. I did it on the Saturday event. because I kept messing up turn 1, so I kept rewinding. So if you see it, then okay. Assists off, manual with clutch, rewind on, just so I can sweat out that first corner. And of course, we need to put back on the ram suit. There we go. Unfortunately, there's no one to actually ram on this, so there's not much I can do. The Infinity, I have missed your donation. Let me just have a look. Sorry, I do apologise. Let's have a look. Infinity 43, £5 here for the GT sweat. In fact, so thank you Infinity for the donation. Let me put my headphones in so I can actually hear these donations coming up. That might help. Quite a complicated headphone system we got going here. Yeah, Lage is actually 4th in the world overall on FRC. I mean, to be honest, he's got nothing to worry about. He's going to qualify for Seattle. Number 1 in the world is TX3 Hard BR, formerly JSR Zoom. So, yeah, he's number 1. Oh, man. Okay, this is where the sweat begins. I think someone, or not just someone, quite a few people commenting that maybe I talk too much. Not in a nasty way, just if you want to really set the best times, maybe I need to just be quiet and just get on with it. So maybe if I go a bit quiet, that's why. I need full concentration mode. So just getting used to this car again. I've only done about 5 laps so far. Okay, so 204.6 is the target, but really my target is a 204, just any 204. Messmeister with a $3.99 donation. Many thanks, Messmeister. Good luck, Super GT. Thanks for the great content. Oh, messed that up. Thanks for the great content. Well, many thanks for the donation. So what is this Seattle thing? Okay, so the top 48 at the end of the 8 weeks of qualifying go to an event in Seattle. So this is what all of this qualifying is for. You have to go on the power so early. See how much time I lost there just by being too patient. Yeah, top 400 to the Ghost Racers. That's for EMEA and North America though. I think I need to go deeper into that corner. Have I tried sim steering? No. Maybe I should give that a go. I'll start off for now on normal, but maybe a bit later on I'll go over to sim if that is any better. I hate that corner so much. Yeah, the studio is pretty cool. I mean, I haven't been to their old studio. This is the Turtle studio, by the way. Yeah, I kind of liked it. It was actually pretty cool when you go in. You got a 919 Porsche, McLaren P1, and Mr. Big Boss's F4 GT. That's dirty. Got to keep 2 wheels on that curb at least. So I think I know the line to take through that corner. You have to brake in, go really deep. 0% of everything and then let it turn. Hello Liam T, welcome to the stream, mate. That's dirty as well. Can't do that. Okay, I need second gear and I need to turn in earlier. I think I'm afraid of that tyre wall. Did you get to meet Meckberg? Yes, I did. Very briefly though. I didn't meet him at the... I met him at the actual event. Okay, that's going to dirty the next lap. Okay, this is going to be a long, annoying, frustrating session, I think. Hot lapping always is. I don't think anyone truly enjoys hot lapping. Of course, only until you actually set a good time. Then that's just more relief than anything, I think. In that corner, you have to downshift to second as soon as you're on the brakes. Which one, Venom? Because there might be a delay on the chat. What's my favourite drink? I don't actually know. Water? Boring answer, I know, but keeps me alive. So I like it in that respect. As long as I can start chipping away at my best time, then I'll be happy. 205.6 is my personal best so far. The giveaway was done. Yeah, the winner was the pointless box. The X of the S section. Yeah, okay. So if you are the pointless box, then well done. You've won all that Forza swag. And ideally, if you can message me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Okay, I'm miles off. Oh man, right, here we go. This is where the rewinding begins. The difference between normal and sim steering is just more responsive. Sometimes it can be too responsive and you can spin out quite easily because of it. I'm so far off that first section. Yeah, this event ends in about 4.5 hours. Sim steering depends on the car. Depends on the car that you're using. Normally in like race cars, I say normal's better, but sim is often better in slower cars. Oh man, I've got a long way to go before I want to get 204. The 204 would be 3 temps off of that ghost. You see how far away I am from that. I'm losing out on like the entire lap. 206.3, okay. Okay, I didn't just sort this. Staying 4th down the hanger straight, okay. Manual with clutch is faster in this car. There we go, I'm actually somewhat close to the ghost now. Okay, so that's a good first half of the lap. Definitely lost out through that corner. And that's dirty, so it's not going to count. Okay, not a bad lap overall though. The time I'm aiming for really is a 204. I'll be happy with that. Sounds like I'm too late on the throttle coming out of there. Just corrected halfway through what I didn't need to do. Okay, that's my best lap so far. And I had a couple of mistakes in there too. Oh my god, you see that? Got stuck right on the edge of the curb. Yeah, I'll screw it. I might as well go back to the start of the lap now. Is the Ghost is 20 something in the world? So that's what I'm aiming, well, that's what I'm chasing anyway. This is Silverstone, yes. And I fucked it up again. Stay! Oh, dirty. Keep going. Need the practice. Race is a very quick guy. I don't think I'm about to beat him, but if I can just stay close, I'll be good. But that's way too early. Extend! So much intent. Intent? Hate that section. Hate it. It's a 2016 ACR Viper, this car. For anyone wondering. Ah, gonna be wide. Guys. Just bought GT. Oh, I've done it again. GT Sport. Good stuff, mate. Hopefully you enjoy it if you're not getting penalties every 2 seconds. Oh, stay on. There we go. I think you need to muller that curb. Bit of grass even. Okay, I'm getting better at that first sector. Still need to suss that corner out though. Dirtied it. Way too greedy for that corner. The Ghost is F4H Racers. Oh man. So if I go dirty there, I need to rewind it, I think. Because that's in the final sector. It'll dirty the next lap. And it's kind of pointless going around on a dirty lap. Right, here we go, come on. So I had a little pointless rev of the engine there through the half of the corner, which just didn't help me at all. Can't quite, it's so hard to control the car through that corner. Onto the old main straight. The insides always want to do a crazy burnout. I think I need to brake later there as well. The giveaway, the winner has been decided, yes. To lift off. 2061 is so bad. Yeah, I can see that I was braking too early in cops. It's actually really painful. Like, hot lapping is painful. It genuinely is. That's where I'm losing all the time, I think. For the first sector, I'm okay. Not sure why I'm not getting anywhere near to what I was doing yesterday. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm going to change the ghost. I was slower with double the amount of laps. It makes no sense. I've got over 20 million credits now. I've actually got too much money. Oh yeah, always wanted Houndstooth Tan. Always wanted that. I've gone down another position. So I didn't even get anywhere near to my time that I was just doing just then. I'm going to follow the fastest 204, or sorry, the slowest 204. Which is Black Bull 60th. Let's watch his replay. I used to only drive cockpit until I started watching Super GT. Now that I switched to third person, my lap times and overall racing in general got better. That's a good point. I mean, I think you should just play whichever you feel most comfortable with. You know, Lage, most of the top players use chase cam. I need to get this right. I think this might be one of those ones where I drive quicker without a ghost. Engine braking. It's so weird just looking at these top times. They all just look so similar. But some are just a second quicker. It just doesn't seem to work. It just doesn't seem, I don't know, it doesn't seem right. This corner here I hate. He slid a bit. Yeah, maybe I'll try without going. I'll try this guy for a bit and then maybe I'll try without. That corner I'm definitely a lot slower around. He's on full throttle. Yeah, quite early. Then that slide I think helped him. Drive without a ghost, you try to copy too much even without noticing it. Well, that's kind of the idea. Yeah, and ask most top people, they would always drive with a Ghost. It's kind of the idea that you're meant to match the performance of the Ghost. That's why you choose a faster Ghost. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes it can put you off. But I think, on the whole, it should help you if you learn how to use it right. So let's go back to him. It was AMS. No, it was F. I know he's on top scores. What was his name? Black Bulls. There he is. I've never been a fan of that. With the random black stripe. It's got the big black stripe and then a random one. I'll go back. I like this one. Yeah, you typically want to follow a Ghost who's just a bit quicker than you. I think that's the best way. The stripes add horsepower. We all know that. 50 horsepower per stripe. So that's the reason why it's there. Kaiser Miguel. What time have you got, Kaiser? Which rank do you need for the RC? Top 48 go to Seattle, so 48 technically. Total relaxed best performance, pressure by a Ghost over try. Yeah, but then you can still be relaxed with a Ghost. And you're assuming that I'm going to be ahead of the Ghost. The whole point is that you chase a Ghost that's faster. You're not trying to beat the Ghost, you're just trying to get a bit quicker by kind of copying it or following it. So you shouldn't feel pressured by a Ghost if you're behind the Ghost, really. And this is something that really frustrates me about Forza's hot lapping, is that it starts you on the start line, so you have to go around a whole lap or go backwards for a bit. Current personal best is a 205.6. Okay, to turn on a Ghost, you need to go to the leaderboard, watch the replay of the person you want. You don't have to watch much of the replay, just watch 1 second of the replay, any amount, then back out, go back to the leaderboards and then set them as a rival, the same person. This is Silverstone, it is indeed. Go gravel. I wouldn't say a Ghost really blocks your view of anything. Well, maybe if you're in interior view, but in this view it's not really, it's not blocking anything. And yes, you have to pick this car. It's the same car for everyone. Same car, same tune, so no tuning allowed. That guy got on the throttle so early, pretty much leveled that tyre wall. Maybe my line's all wrong. It's annoying when you have to kind of initiate some lucky slide to get it round. Maybe I need to dab the handbrake. Right, here we go then. We've already lost 3 car lengths. Okay, he makes a mistake there. So he's going to be slow through these couple of corners. I'll make the most of that. I think with the viewpoint, you know, you just got to use what's comfortable for yourself. You can always pick holes in another view and say there's this wrong with it, there's this. But if that's what you're used to, then that's what you should use. It's as simple as that, really. Okay, I need to be on the throttle before that tyre wall on the apex. If I hit the apex, that is. Are there any pro players with other views? SteveAlvarez uses cockpit, I'm pretty sure. There are a few, I think Chemical and Craviator, I think they both use bonnet cam. The vast majority of the names you'll see at the top do use chase cam though. I think there's a couple of top guys who do use something different, yeah. Come on. 204. We need to beat this ghost. Ghost was pretty poor through that section. I wasn't much better there, to be honest. Yeah, I'd say chase cam's the single most popular view would be chase cam, probably followed by hood cam, followed by what have we got? The two chase cams, interior, two interiors, hood cam, and then bumper. So I'd say chase cam number one. Chase cam number one, hood or bumper number two. I don't know which one would be more popular out of hood and bumper, to be honest. Needs to be more brave for that corner. Okay, there's a 205.6. We're getting there. It'd be nice just to improve on my 205.6. That'd be a start. I still haven't done that yet. Need to be a bit more brave on corner exit, I think. Now this might be a bit quicker. Have to back off. Slower. Horrible line. So losing loads of time through turn 4. I think through that corner, you need to gently apply the throttle to settle the car down. And that helps. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there. I've still got 4 hours left. So, all is not lost just yet. Oh, let's restart that lap. My dead zones. What have I can't remember. I think I've changed them a little bit. Oh, come on. Just let me go over that. Wait, is that start? That's the start line, no. That's alright. This guy perfects that first corner. Just about clean. On the throttle way too late. Everyone, yeah, it's quite frustrating. Everyone's got a ridiculously good first sector, and I can't keep up with the guys for the second half of the lap. I mean, this is the frustrating thing about hot lapping. I mean, I know I can do a 204. It's just how much time and energy can I be bothered to put into it. I'm just using a normal controller for this. To be honest, all this talk about controllers, what controller is better, I don't really know. I've not really ever paid attention to it. I've only just ever used a normal controller and then that's that. I haven't really paid attention to what kind of controller is best or anything. I swear these guys are like, they must rewind about 4 billion times just to get this perfect sector 1. To be honest, I find that harder because I know that if I get it right, that 1 in 1,000 times, it puts me under more pressure to get the rest of the lap right. So I'd rather just do the whole lap. So deep. I am. Hi Super GT, hello mate. Ah, it's dirty. I'd go for it. It's weird because hot lapping, I mean, I'm putting so much time into this, but hot lapping is what makes me hate this game, really. Oh, I didn't need to forget. I just hate the whole process of it. Racing's where it's at. Messed it up. Different ghost or no ghost. Let's do no ghost. I haven't even proved my own time I did yesterday in 5 laps with no ghost. Makes no sense. Yeah, I used to have no attention span for hot lapping. I used to only be able to do 3-4 laps before giving up. FMF gamers, donate 4 add some doughballs to your pizza. Should we go for pizza? That'd be a nice reward. Maybe if I can do 204, get a pizza. Do you feel that your kart racing helps with your Forza racing or vice versa? Does it help? I'm just trying to think. I mean, just understanding racing in general will always help in any sort of racing. But I mean, but does being a good at karting, it doesn't necessarily help you. It might help you with racecraft and decision making. Like when should you overtake? When shouldn't you? How should you deal with the start of the race? There is one thing though, how I visualise when I'm watching the Ghost, and you can watching the telemetry, and you can visualise how someone's quicker than you. You can kind of carry that over to kart racing, to real life racing. You think if someone pulls away from you out of a corner, you think, what have they done there? They've probably got on the throttle a little bit earlier than I have. They might have gone on the brakes later. You can just visualise it a bit better in real racing. What chair have I got? Let's take all that off. It is a GT Omega race chair. There it is. Pretty good chair, very comfortable. The winner has been announced already. Let me bring it up on the screen quickly. The winner is the Pointless Box. And if you just type in !comp winner, then it will also give you a link. Does the chair make you race faster? Well, I suppose being comfortable is going to help. Yeah, so in a sense it makes you quicker, yeah. And Justin playing on Xbox One. Xbox One X, actually. Xbox One X. Right. Turn 10. Hot lap. Why is it? I've still got a Ghost. Okay, that's the Ghost faster than me, so we'll just go with that. Oh, it's Julia DT. Julia DT, you're famous. Hot laps need to start from the final sector, so you can just go through the final corner and start a lap straight away. So frustrating otherwise, because this first lap is a waste. Yeah, you can reverse, but I mean it's still effort, isn't it? It's still just annoying having to do that. So why Forza does frustrate me in so many ways. Just so many decisions they make don't make sense, and it's not a racing. It's almost like no one there knows racing. They're maybe gaming fans, but they're not necessarily racing fans in a way. Yeah, you should start going into that final chicane. I mean, I could go through all the tracks in 10 minutes and just tell them, start it here, 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 here. How slow really is JSR Devon? I wouldn't say he's that slow. He probably has lost speed overall on Forza, just simply by not playing it as much as he used to. But he is fast. He's not, he's not slow. I'll say, yeah, he just hasn't played the game as much, and especially not competitively, as much as he might have liked. Oh, that's a really bad gear shift. Let's have it, Julia DT. This is so frustrating, it really is. I just can't understand why I can't beat yesterday's lap. Doesn't make sense. I must have fluked that lap because I'm struggling here. Oh man. Why are you driving this American shit? Pick Porsche. Because you can't pick. You have to choose the car they give you. Oh man, I think I'm a couple of laps away from just jumping out my window. Come back here, Julie DT. I won't delete myself just yet. Event ends tonight. It does indeed. Less than 4 hours now. Okay, that was close. Oh, 2051. What? What the hell? What was that all about? I didn't get that. Target time was 2054. I didn't beat it, but I got a 2051. What? Okay, let's bank that. Let's hopefully it goes on to the leaderboard. Why couldn't it just give me a 203.7? Oh man. Oh, I was still on the 2049 ghost. Okay. Oh yes, tech camouflage light blue. Yes! Yes! That's all always wanted. Okay, well I've inadvertently improved. Let's see where that puts me. 77th. Whoa, watch out. Watch out, top 10. I'm coming. I'm going to get you. Zermatt, Renault, Virus. Just give me another 10 years and I'll be up there. 2051. I know, man. Jacob Balkett. Tech camouflage light blue. Only a true professional. Only a true legit pro can unlock this one. Only the best players unlock that suit. Okay, 77. It's still not good enough. I need to be higher than that. I still need to be higher. I need a 204. Let's just go straight back in. Okay. Actually, that colour is horrible. I don't know why I chose that. Give me my tech blue, man. Where is it? There we go. I reckon that's worth half a second at least. Ah! Ow, my arm. Do you think any Lambo is competitive? In the Forza GT division, both Lambos are very good. But, like in S-Class and stuff, they're mostly not. They're mostly quite crap. Like the road-going Lamborghinis. Normally not that good on this game. There are some car brands on this game that just don't really work. Like Mercedes, any Mercedes is normally crap. Lamborghini are quite rubbish. I'll say Ferrari. Well, actually, it depends on the class. Some of the higher classes ones are very good, like the F50, but like the A class ones aren't. Porsche, yeah, Porsche suck fair amount on this game, which is weird because they've got a partnership with them. They're good at wheelies, yeah. But I think the problem with Porsche is that their mid or rear engine thing is just completely overdone, and they handle really weirdly. Like the cover car, the GT2 RS, it's just got the weirdest handling in the game. It just doesn't feel right at all. Aren't you streaming on Twitch? No, I'm streaming on YouTube, which is how you're here watching this. So yes, I'm streaming on YouTube. The RSR is good. In Forza GT division is good, yeah. The stock one is pretty weird. It's just a weird car. All the Porsches are weird, to be honest. Dirty. Oh man. Do you play Racing Rivals? Can't say I've ever heard of it. It sounds like a mobile game to me, and I don't play mobile games. Apart from the casual game of Solitaire, every now and then. But no, I don't. Okay, so the ghost now is Matt Gaming. Oh, I got dirtied it. We both used to be in GTR, incidentally. Come on, turn, you stupid car. Way too much. What do you think of the Viper you're driving? Well, it's kind of a cool car. I wouldn't mind having one for real, but driving it here at Silverstone in a hot lap rivals event, I don't like it. It's just really stiff. I just lose a car length every time for turn one. I can't be able to keep rewinding it. I blame the track more than the car. Yeah, it's just one of those tracks. It's just. Silverstone isn't normally a good track for hot lapping, but then again, I can't think of a good track for hot lapping because I just hate hot lapping. I think the ghost there was slow on the exit of that corner, so that's somewhere I could beat him. Nice. Braked too early again. I think I'm braking too early, and it's messing up the exit of the corner. So it puts you kind of out of position halfway through the corner. No. I can't ram the ghost, yeah. Again, brake too early, but a bit closer to the ghost than normal. So it will have to do. Stay in. Ah! How much corner cutting is allowed on Forza 7 compared to GT Sport? I'll say fairly similar amounts of cutting. It really depends on the track. I'll say GT Sport is actually a bit more lenient, if anything. Well, it depends, because in Forza, any online race, there's no penalties for anything, so just do what you want, really. Ah, slid wide. You can't tune the car, no. You should go faster. Well, that is the idea, yeah. If only it was just as simple as, oh, I'll go faster now. Okay. Yeah, the difference is that GT Sport has penalties. I mean, Forza, you can just do what you want. Just go as wide as you like. There's going to be no repercussions for it. Oh man! It's getting hot in here. The sweat is real. The sweat is very real. Oh wow, I'm ahead. There we go. Okay, there's an actual decent first sector for once. Car just slid for no real reason. Lost 2 attempts probably. Yeah, Apple, all the videos are already up on the channel, so they're already there. Yeah, definitely gain on the exit of the S-bends. God's sake. I hate that corner. Oh man. Way too quick for turn 1. Are you sick of Silverstone yet? Yes. Yes, I am. I was sick of it on the first lap. Come on! Ahead of the ghost! Or dead level, pretty much. Oh, mate, that wasn't dirty. Need to turn in earlier. I feel like I'm getting some consistency now. Like I'm working towards it. The 204. Getting there. Oh, kill me now. And again, kill me again. Lose your right arm or only eat hot dogs for every meal for the rest of your life. Ooh. That's a really tough question. If I can get a cool robotic arm as a replacement, then sign me up. Sign me up to chop my arm off, please. Oh, it's so deep. Oh, man. Yeah, you can put... Yeah, I suppose you can. I suppose in a hot dog, you could just put a pizza inside the hot dog. You know, what's to stop you doing that then? Too fast. Oh man. Hi there, Cody. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. I'm in the process of putting my hair out over this. I have improved, but I'm still 2 temps away from what I want. Maybe I need to order that pizza. Okay, that's decent. Moses tipped £5. Are you having fun? Well, that's a resounding no. But thank you once again, Rose, for the donation. £5. I think FRC, hot lapping, and fun shouldn't go in the same sentence. Ever. This is difficult. I'm getting there though. Slowly. Oh man. It's dirty. And I know these ghost messes up here, so you can see I would have been level. I would have been nearly level. And I did it again. That stupid thing I was doing on Saturday where you counter steer something that isn't there. Okay, I'm getting close though to beating this ghost, and I'll be in the 204s. I need to muller that curb much more. So I'm a lot more consistent through that first sector. I'm getting close to the ghost most laps now. Then I mess it up here. I'm pretty much always this far behind coming out of that corner, so I'm still getting that corner wrong. That section is... It's kind of Silverstone, the way of Silverstone. There's lots of sections you need to get right. You need to get all the corners in the sequence right. The leading time is a 3.7. 203.7 by Lage. Lol. Got the line completely wrong. Yeah, 203.7. And I'm struggling to get 204. Although my limit is normally a second off the top time. If I... Dirty again. If I get within a second of the top, the very top time, then I've done well, I think. See, again, I did it again. Just, I'm scared of the car oversteering. And you see how much I lose just because that tiny little mistake halfway through that corner. Oh man, I hate that section. The Ghost, well, I'm in 77th, and this Ghost is my next friends list Ghost, or the Ghost above me on the friends list. No, I'm explaining that really badly. So on my friends list, this Ghost is the place above me. So I'd imagine about 70th. That's so stupid. Oh man. Such a silly error. I think through that corner, basically don't let go of the steering. Full to the right the whole way round. Control the car with the throttle. Can you use wired controllers on the Xbox One, and if so, would? You can use a wired controller, yeah. Of course you can. Oh man. What's the time now? Coming up to 10 o'clock. Oh boy. Done this nearly 2 hours now. Okay, there we go. Now I need to plug my wire in actually. Where is the wire? One moment. Let me find it. I'm using clutch for this one, yes. Here it is. Oh man, I need to open this window a bit more. Boiling in here. Hi CWP. Hello everyone in the chat. Hello everyone in the chat. all my lovely viewers. Super GT says, hello viewers, Super GT here. Who will win the World Cup? That's a good question. England. Oh, funny. Who are your candidates? Germany, Spain, Brazil, Argentina. Messed it up. Vladimir Putin, Russia, North Korea. I mean, just go to any. Oh, for God's sake, put me over the line. I think Vladimir Putin's going to win. Oh, there we go. That's a good exit. Way too deep. And again, I don't think I've ever come out ahead of that corner. Head of the Ghost. So clearly I know where I need to improve. And I'm getting Cop's Corner wrong most times as well. Yeah, the final will be USA versus Russia, Donald Trump versus Vladimir Putin, with Kim Jong-un as the ref. Heard it here first. I don't push the analog stick forwards, no. Only to the sides. I hate that final corner. I can't do it. Whoops. Oh man, just shoot me in the head. Oh, here we go. Wouldn't you be better with the wheel? The questions are coming, guys. Oh, I messed it up again. I know. 100% would not be better with the wheel. 100% would not be better with a wheel. I suppose you're going to ask about cockpit view now. LOL. Oh, for God's sake. Every time. If I'm top 100 Americas going into today, I think I'll survive to go. Yes, 100%. Easily. Whoa, I'm actually level. I haven't done this before. Stay inside. Lost the car length. Oh! God's sake. Hold down that right trigger. You're going faster now. 50 horsepower boost. Come on. Hold it down. And I keep going wide on that corner. I've been going half an hour on this. Fucking hell. That extra squeeze, yeah, that's nitrous oxide. I don't think I've ever smashed a controller. Well, I'm trying to think. I think if I've ever smashed a controller, it's probably a long time ago when I was a kid. I don't think I've smashed one recently. I don't throw my controllers, so I don't really do that. Today might be the first, though. Yeah, this is nothing compared to what the top guys are doing, I think. Come on! Oh man. Lol. That was a really good exit, actually. Gained quite a lot through there. How many times am I going to dirty that stupid corner? Okay, not too bad a lap on the whole. Did I just hold the brake down there? Holding it all the way down. Maximum power. Need to work on my exit there, clearly. Damn, son. Not a bad lap, not a bad lap. Oh. I'm using normal steering. Using normal. Bit off again. Maybe I should try sim steering. Wait, can we change the assist here? Really sensitive. So it's really sensitive. Yeah, counter steering is very difficult. It's more responsive through like chicanes, but you do have to learn to be able to control the twitchiness of it. Oh man, Dale Winton's died, really? Supermarket Sweep, what a show. How old is Dale Winton? Didn't think he was that old. 60 maybe? At most? I thought he was like in his 50s. '62, okay. That's very young to die. Do I prefer Silverstone or Nerd GP? Ooh. Probably Nerd GP actually. I quite like Nürburgring. Okay, this is the closest I've ever been. I think that sim steering is helping me a little bit, yeah. Oh, for God's sake, turned in too late. I could be ahead of that ghost. There's a couple of laps very close though, so I'm getting there. I know I can do it. And I think sim steering's definitely helping. That's not a line you want to take. Hey Matt, I'm trying to hunt you down right now. I'm trying to hunt down your ghost. And this might be the longest rival session I've ever done, 41 minutes. Nervous twitch halfway through. Even more pronounced on sim steering. Come on! I'm gonna get ahead. I'm gonna get ahead. Oh man. Yeah, bollocks up those last couple of corners. Oh, it's close, but we're getting there. I've had a couple of laps where I've been very close, so I'm getting there. And again, just missed out. I keep going too wide at that corner. Bit too much. I'm just using a normal controller. Try to go a bit quicker, Super GT. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. I want to go back. Honestly, I'm not lying. Driver cam or hood cam makes hot lapping real easy. I'll tell you what makes it easy. Doing the view that you want to use the most. And our quickest in. I'm quickest in chase cam, so that's what makes it real easy, yo. On view, there is no argument. You use what's fastest for you. Not what's fastest for some guy on the internet. Okay. Now that is a good first sector. You see, and I still lose it. The car just didn't want to turn. Oh man. If you have to lift, you lose so much time, so I just went for it. I have a good wheel, and I've asked this 10 million times, but it doesn't make you any quicker on this game. It just doesn't. If you're quicker on a wheel compared to how you are on a controller, you're just very bad on the controller. Oh, come on, here we go. Here we go. Sim twitched. Oh, shoot him in the head. God's sake. Rip. Horrible line. Oh man. The rumble strips, you need to use the rumble strips. It depends, obviously it depends which one. It's easy to say just keep off them, but if the number one times are using them, you know, it's probably worth doing. Oh man, I can't rewind anymore. Come on. Ah. I know. Fuck. You know what? I need a break for 5 minutes. Oh man, I should have had that. I was 2 car lengths ahead. And then just brake too early. Alpha 33. Tech camouflage lime. Oh yeah, baby. Oh man, this is so frustrating. Yeah, I'm gonna go back on. Maybe just change the colour of the car. Do you learn every car's best spot for gear change? Not really. It depends. I don't really know what you mean by that, to be honest though. Let's do a 1v1 on Rust. Let's do it. Oh crap, yeah, I don't have a stripe. Well, I have a black stripe. It's just the same colour as the car. Let's do it. If I put in all this time and then don't get to Seattle, I don't know what I'll do. This is the main reason I'm playing this game at all now. It's just awful online. Mainly. Yeah, if only you could use Slipstream on the Ghost, although Slipstream on this game doesn't really help that much. Ever thought of switching to Fortnite? I've not actually ever played it, but it is all the rage these days, it seems. I don't really have any interest in playing it, if I'm honest. I'm not about to sell out, don't you worry. Oh, nice drift, bro. Oh, why did I let go of the steering? Again. I'm already on sim. I'm already on sim steering. In fact, sim steering is the reason why I just completely flopped on a lap. I should have beat the ghost and I messed it right up. I'm getting close though. You can see that my consistency is getting higher. I'm still absolutely awful for this last through club corner. Can't get it right. Are you going to play any of the F1 games? You know, I was thinking of doing an F1 career mode. I've got F1 2017. Don't know if I should do it. Oh man, it is a hard leaderboard, Vanquish. You're right, it is. I'm not going to make it to the start again, am I? It needs to be going into turn 3. Maybe a cheeky tap on the handbrake on the first turn would help. I don't think so. I think just getting it right would help. There we go. And then I turned in too late for the second corner. Ugh. F1 2017 is dead. Wait until the Crew 2 comes out. Bit different games though, really, isn't it? I really want to play an F1 game. Wait for the Crew 2. Wait for Roblox 2. Ah, yes. I played F1 games up until 2014 was the last one I got. messed it up completely. I can still beat the ghost, but that was so stupid. Close. Yeah, the ghost is good. It's not through the chicane, it's on the exit of the chicane. I'm gaining through it, but I'm not gaining on the exit. That's where I'm losing out. Of the final chicane, that is. Oh man. Come on, past the start line. There we go. Oh, stupid car just slid for no reason. Oh, it's going to go wide. Oh, man. I've seen you comment, James, about 1,000 times. I can tell you it doesn't make a difference. Okay, got my exit a little bit better there. Getting so close, I just can't take that final section. It's so hard. Oh man. The sim steering is helping, but it's hard. I can feel it helping through the corners. It's just very twitchy. If you get it wrong, you have to be very, very smooth. Oh man, taking it so badly. I think that's the weakest corner on the track for me, the final corner. Oh my god, I hate that. Such a stupid error. Ah, you see a sim twitch there. Corrected too much. I wish I was 6th in the world. I think 6th in the world is a 204.0. Dirty. Some of these track extensions are very questionable in terms of cleanliness. Tell that to turn 10. I'm just doing what the game allows you to do. Yeah, I'm 77th at the moment. Messed that up, but I'm still going to be ahead. And behind again. Just lost it. Oh man. So you let go of the brake and then it just straightens right up. My fastest time is a 2:05.1. I can get ahead here, but it's just this last sector. I'm so bad. Just forgot to turn in. I've got sim switches. Oh my god. It's annoying because the last sector is my worst sector. The Ghost is about 70th, I think. Norbert has tipped £2. Thank you, Norbert. That bored face. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'll be going for 3 hours now, nearly. And I can't be bothered anymore, really, if I'm honest. But I'm getting close. Shikem has donated €20 for your suffering. This is as painful as enjoyable to watch. Many thanks for the massive donation there, mate. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's... I don't know, it's... I don't think anyone truly enjoys hot lapping. It's a frustrating process. Did it just about. It's yeah, it's just hard, it's difficult to nail everything. Oh, man. Oh, I was about to do it again. Hey, 6 Gear Racing. Yeah, this is doing me in now. Come on. Oh my, I keep... Keep braking way too late for that corner. Yeah, there's a lot of very tricky sections, and it's one of those tracks where you got to get the first corner right in the sequence, and then otherwise you'll get none of it right. Oh man. What's so bad about being 77th? Well, only the top 48 go to Seattle. I need to improve, really. I can't really expect to go to Seattle if I keep finishing 77th every time. Oh my god, I double shifted. Stupid. This is when you know you've done it too long. A double shift. What is that? Why would you do this, Super GT? Do a double shift. Oh boy. I've driven for nearly an hour and a half against this ghost. That's so much of my life wasted. Yeah, the ghost is making loads of mistakes, but then so am I. I can't string it all together. He gets the odd corner really good like that one. I haven't done any events. You haven't really missed much, to be honest. It's just me missing every opportunity I get to beat this ghost. Come on! Maybe a bit without the ghost can be more relaxed. I don't know. I'm pretty stressed as it is anyway. I don't think it will really change anything. And I need a reference. I need to know where I am. Yeah, try a slightly different ghost. This isn't getting anywhere. Not getting anywhere on that one. Just choose a slow. Yeah, just choose like a 2-minute 10. Just to bring back the confidence. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh man, it's 11 o'clock now. This is going on too long, far too long. What time do you need? Well, there's not really a requirement. You just need to get as fast as you can. Just install the game. The more and more I do this, the more I think I should just give up and just not bother with Forza ever again. It's that annoying. It is very annoying. I guess that blue camo suit didn't help. Let's bring back the stripes. Bring back those stripes. May I suggest Minecraft? Here we go, plus 100 horsepower for the stripes. Let's see if we can make the most of that. There's a good point racing against your own ghost. I prefer to race against someone else's ghost though. See how FCT Diesel does it then. FMS gamers, thank you for tuning in, mate. I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Good to have you in chat. That's what we call a sim twitch. Yeah, my weakest corners would be turn 5 at the end of the Wellington Straight. This corner here I'm not too good at, and the final corner. Both parts of the final corner. Oh, this bit's okay, and then it's just this bit. And this bit. This is a mid 204, so if I can just get anywhere close, then I'm good. That's a very good exit out there. That gap probably is already half a second. Still don't know how to take that. Well, it's going very deep. No, don't go very deep, but... And again, it's this last third of the lap where I'm awful. Can't do it. Too much. Oh man, don't remind me of that Road Atlanta rivals. That was the worst. That was just pain. 100% pain. 100% reason to remember the pain. I had a stupid cut. Yeah, oh man, that car. I mean, this is hard enough, and this car is not too bad. Oh, my car just didn't want to turn. rubbish. I think you need Jesus. Jesus would help me right now, I think. Come on, Jesus. Why aren't you blessing me with amazing hot lapping skills? Awful. Oh, there's no time to rest. There's no time to rest. Honestly, I can't be bothered anymore. This is just awful. Oh, man. It's honestly like really painful doing this. Yeah, no Seattle for me. The stupid thing is, I'm not even sure how many, like top 48 qualify for Seattle, but I don't even know how many of those 24 they'll pay for. Yeah, it's not really a racing championship, it's mostly hot lapping. Oh, man. Like, if I beat Matt Gaming, who I was following for 2 hours, I would have been 65th in the world. Yeah, I would have some beer if I had some. I don't actually have any. You can't change the settings of the car, no. Oh man, I can't be bothered with this anymore. It's just stupid. I'm just getting worse. You have to be top 400 to get through to the Ghost Racing, but your ranking in this massively matters overall anyway, so you still want to get a good... Yeah, I need to be up early. I can't stay on all the time. And I need to edit videos, so... Kevin Johnson. Yeah, it's a good way to get fast because you're really learning what works and what doesn't. It's just a matter of trying to put it all together. That's the hard part. Yeah, and I'm just frustrated now, so I can't drive properly. No, I don't live with my parents. I live in a flat. I don't live with them anymore. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it there because it's beaten me and I just can't be bothered. It's just unenjoyable. It is a sweat and it's not a fun one at all. We'll get it through to the races on Sunday, so... sorry, Saturday, so... I'll just do my best on those, but then I can't be bothered to sweat those. It's just too much, just sweat. I can't be bothered. I just cannot be bothered. Well, the deadline is about 2 hours. Just under 2 hours now. The giveaway winner, yeah, it's on the screen now. It's called The Pointless Box. His comment was, "I'll give it a go." So there we go. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you to all the donators, of course, and bearing with me throughout all that frustration. I just can't be bothered to put the hours in. It just takes too many hours, I think, to really nail this, and there's nothing certain at the end of it. So sign the poster. Yes, that's a good idea. I'll sign the poster that I'm giving away. Okay. Thank you for watching as always, guys. Take care as always. I hope to see you in the next video, next live stream, whatever it may be. And stay away from the wreckers. Yeah, stay away from the wreckers. Unless you are a wrecker yourself. I don't know. Maybe. Is there a Forza RC stream tonight? No, it's Wednesday nights. Wednesday nights. But yeah, cheers guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching as always. Goodbye.